We're over at the Dalbora Marina here, and we're standing beside URM Group. As you can see, it's pretty busy. One of the things, hey Paddy, there's our cameraman who did some excellent work for us with the GoPro the other day. The guys are basically moving sails. So what they've done now is they've pretty much made their last selection about what they're taking with them. Bit of some light stuff and probably some heavy stuff. It's a bit difficult to know. We might talk to Alice and Marcus shortly. Interesting discussions, various interesting discussions over the last day or so about how you manage the sea state we're likely to get, because we're going to get a lot of sea going down, obviously, in that building northeast trend there, 3 to 4 meter seas. Then of course you get that westerly coming through for those that are going to hit that one through Bass Strait, and you're going to get an awful lot of rock and roll in there, because there'll be two of those streams coming together, of wave streams, and then probably a little bit of eddy in there as well. So it's going to be really hard yards managing that transition into the westerly front. That's probably the one that's really taxing people as much as anything else. Sea state's a big issue about how much you can hold up. It's one thing to have 35 knots of breeze, but if there's a moderate sea, you can still probably hang on to a fair bit of rag. But Tom Barker was saying the other day that in flat seas and 25 knots of breeze, you could be holding an A4 and a full main. He said as soon as the seas get bigger, you're almost down to, you know, a reef or two and an A6. So that's what it's all about. And choosing jibe angles, deciding the moment you're going to reef, and so on and so forth is going to be really tricky. These guys at URM, of course, have had plenty of experience of that, and they got pretty close to getting the Tattersall last year, and obviously they're trying to go one better. So in a moment, hopefully, we'll be talking to Marcus Ashley-Jones and to the navigator, Alice Parker. They've got a lot on their plate over the next period of time. Catch you shortly. Alice, you're the navigator on URM, but you're carrying battens.
Yes, I am. It's a team effort, you know. We
Absolutely.
all put in a little bit here and there. So.
Really good.
Yeah.
Just very quickly, because I know you're busy and you're going to be heading off, just tell us, this forecast is going to be pretty full bore this first night.
Yeah.
Just sort of on the technical side, because people love to understand this stuff. Sea state, pretty big as well on the first night?
Yeah, it should gradually build over the sort of building northerly. So I'm expecting to see some pretty big rolly waves, especially as we get further offshore. And then as we get closer to that front, things will kind of compress and could be pretty yucky around Gabo.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
So just from a terms of a boat of your nature and size, in those big seas, big winds, what would you be carrying? Because the sea state must be making a difference, yes?
Yeah, so look, we'll be round running with hopefully our A3 at that point, and we'll probably have a couple of reefs in the main.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much our point and shoot.
Yeah. And then how deep can you go with that?
We'll probably be sailing around sort of the 145, 150s,
yeah.
and then if, you know, we're getting some bigger puffs, we'll be right down the 160s, 170s.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
All about good boat management. We'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Good luck, and look forward to seeing you down there, hopefully.
Thank you so much. We'll see you down there. Have a good day.
Thanks, Alice.
Cheers.
A very brief discussion with Anthony Johnston just before they head off. All the sail selections have been done. They're taking stuff off, putting stuff on. How are you feeling about the race now?
Feeling good. Looks quite fruity. We're going to have some fun. So go nice and fast.
And pretty full bore first night, yeah?
First night full ball. I think the morning will be a bit fresh. And then the seas build to, I think, around 6 metres. So
6 metres?
I think something like that. So
yeah.
We're all going to get wet.
And good driving required, yeah?
Good driving and snorkels.
And presumably this first piece is just about boat management generally, isn't it? Just keeping it all in one place because you want to get the rest and get into that westerly.
Yeah, that's right. I think we'll be focusing on getting the seamanship right, and just keeping things nice and simple, get the communication going well, and hopefully have a clean race.
Good, and all the brothers together enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Thanks so much,
Cheers,
Anthony.
thank you. No
Catch
problem
you
at all.
later.
Cheers.